Alright, here we go. We got the roof all done. Took the roof off so that we can't see it. But we are on to windows and doors. So the first thing we're going to start out with doors because we kind of set the top of our door. And then we work our way that way. So if I take a look at this elevation here, and this one here is going to be a little bit better. The top of my door is in line with the top of all of my windows. As my windows get bigger, this one happens. You can see a door here in line, door here in line. Sorry about that. But all my doors and windows are in line with the tops. So you can see here there's a door, there's a window in line. Now here you can see the window height. If this window is larger than this window, it goes closer to the floor in the house. So you can see these windows here are all the same height. This window here is probably a bathroom or a kitchen window, so it's even shorter. So the different window sizes fit in different areas of the house. This is a bedroom, it's shorter, probably a bedroom here. And that's how you can kind of tell when you look at a house outside which rooms are where in a house. These windows here are all kind of the same size on this little cabin. So we're going to start talking about that piece here. First of all, we have to be inside of our walls because we're going to be cutting holes in these walls to make windows. And you're probably kind of wondering why aren't we putting material on this yet, Han? The reason we don't touch material yet is to make our model faster. If we start putting materials on, it starts slowing our model down as far as rendering speed. So we're still working just in the base colors. As we bring windows in, they're going to have some materials on them. But anyway, we're starting inside the walls. Double click on the walls. Now a window and a door are doors that we're going to be loading. I have set up for you automatically. From the bottom of the door to the top of the door here. The door is 6'8", and then the frame is 1 inch, so it's 6'9" off the bottom. So back in SketchUp for Schools, I'm going to come here. I'm going to take the tape measure tool and bring it straight up and type 6'9". And that sets a guideline at 6'9". Now I could go around and set guidelines on every wall, but I'm not going to do that. Let me show you what we're going to do to make this easier. We're going to take this wall, or this top of the wall, you can see it's selected all the way around, and we're going to just make a copy of it and move it down. But before we make a copy, because if I just make a copy and move it down, it's going to be next to impossible to erase. Because I'm going to have to erase every single line all the way around. So before we make a copy, I'm going to double click on it and right click and hit make a group. I don't have to make a component. I can make a group on this one. And then I'm going to hit the move tool. I'm going to grab this edge right here. Tap the control key to make a copy, if you remember that from doing the studs in the wall, and I just bring this straight down. And now I have a line at 6'9" all the way around on every single wall in one little spell swoop. When I want to come back and erase this, I just erase one line and it erases every single one of those lines. It's a simple way to do that. Now the next piece is we're going to start putting in doors. And we're going to start out with the 2 exterior doors. Exterior doors tend to be 3 feet wide. 3 feet wide is real common on an exterior door because you got to move stuff in and out. Doors come in anywhere from 3 feet down to 210, 2.8, 2.6, 2.4, 2.2, 2.0, 2.0. So that's 2 feet, 0 inches up to 3 feet, 0 inches on every 2-inch increment. And they're 6'9" tall. If I look at my plan, I have an exterior door right here in the laundry room. and an exterior door right up here in the living room. This exterior door in the living room is going to be from this wall over. It's kind of like a little foyer area right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to set a guideline on that edge, bring it out, and I'm going to go 3 inches. Anytime we're on a wall, we want to be 3 inches away. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to go to my components, and I got to figure out where that 3 inches is on the back side, but we're going to be okay. And I'm going to go to 3D Warehouse. And you're going to search residential doors. Residential doors. And you're going to find this door, standard residential door, by me. Bum, bum, bum. There's all the doors we're going to use in this model. So they're already done for you. Exterior doors are back here. Interior doors are all up here. Exterior doors are 5.5 inch jamb. Interior doors are 5.5 for our plumbing walls and 3.5 for our regular walls. I made all those for you guys already. Right click and hit explode 1 time. And now you'll see the individual doors. If I explode another time, it's going to break these doors into their little parts and they're going to be a fight for you. Right now they're all components. Okay? I'm going to start out with that. I'm doing that front door, so I'm going to do a full glass door. So instead of moving this one, okay, and I'm going to explain something too. Exterior doors always swing into the house, swing it in. Interior doors can swing either way on residential buildings. And on commercial buildings, exterior doors swing out. So we're going to come over here, and now I can go to Home, and here's my door, full glass, half glass. My front door is going to be full glass. And I'm on the interior side, so I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to just touch this corner to that. And it puts it in place for us. Now we got to cut the wall out. So I'm going to use the rectangle tool. Click on that endpoint. I got to be careful when I click on this endpoint. I'm not going to go there. I want to go there. I want to go to the outside of the frame. And I'm going to push-pull this wall. And I'm going to drag it to this edge right here. Notice it wasn't dragging. Notice it made stuff. What was my mistake? Anybody see it? Zoom out. I can see it right away. I was outside of my wall group. But luckily, we can fix that fairly easily. So I'm going to highlight my door and that little piece that I just cut. Right click on it, cut. Double click to get inside the model, right click, and this one is paste in place. Now I can do my drawing of my rectangle. Boom. Boom. And now I can do my push-pull. And then I can just do my move to move my door back. Now I have my exterior door, glass in it. I can see where the swing is going to hit, and that's completed. Let's move to the laundry room door. We're going to do the same thing, only we're going to put the half glass door in here. So, tape measure tool, I'm still inside my model. I'm going to come over 3 inches. Oh, I'm coming from the wrong side because that's where the laundry is. Three inches. If I go 3/0, it's going to be add 2 inches on each side, so 3 foot 2. It's going to be where the other end of the frame is, and I am going to put a half glass on here. Now I'm going to teach you the other way to do this piece here. We can cut the hole first and then place the door, if that method works better for you. So I cut the hole, push pull, and then I can place that door in here. And there you have it. The exterior doors are done.